possibly one of the best Tales of openings. Like, my favorite game is Grace's F, and Xillia's opening was good. A lot of Tales of games have good openings, but this is possibly the best one, in my opinion. But with that out of the way, hello everyone on YouTube, and welcome to Tales of Vesperia, the second game of the Tales of 25th Anniversary Marathon. So we finished Tales of Xillia. I recorded the last part, in case you're watching on Twitch and you're like, you got through half of Magnus Zero, but I recorded the final hour, I think it was like hour and a half of Tales of Xillia, defeated the Gold Mage Knight and all that. It will be on YouTube shortly. But yeah, I finished Xillia, and the next game on my list is Tales of Vesperia. It was a hard choice between this and Berseria, but the reason I decided Vesperia is because I played Vesperia back on the 360, and I did play the definitive edition day of release. I didn't do it on the channel because I was busy with games like Dragon Quest XI and all that. There was a bunch of other games I was doing, but I did play Vesperia a good amount. But I feel like Berseria, I played Berseria so many times, so I was like, you know what? I should just play the one that I'm a little less, like, it's been a longer time. So the one that, it's been a while since, it's been a longer time since I played Vesperia as opposed to Berseria. So that's why we're here with Vesperia. But Berseria is very soon. It's probably going to be after this. But we're on Tales of Vesperia today. I am very excited. Yeah, as I said, played this on the 360. I don't remember when. This was my second Tales of game after Symphonia. And it was good. I think I definitely didn't like the game as much as Symphonia back then. And I still think Symphonia is my third favorite. This is my fourth favorite. So this is right under Symphonia, but that's not really a bad thing. I do think Vesperia is a good game. I do think Definitive Edition is an even better game than the Xbox 360 version. But with that out of the way, let's get started. We're gonna go new game. I am so hyped. Did it not ask me for a difficulty? Oh, configure settings before the game, of course. Oh, that's right. This game only has easy, normal, and hard. I do want to play on hard mode, but if I remember correctly, Vesperia is a pretty hard game. Of all the Tales of games, it has some pretty difficult bosses and all that. So we're going to start on normal, and I'll probably change to hard midway through the game. Because Vesperia, unlike Xillia, Vesperia has bigger challenge. We can keep message speed on fast, vibration off. Actually, I don't know how this is gonna affect me. Keep that on. I'm gonna see how much that bothers me. Keep that normal. Left stick. Movement controls. Yes, I do not want to use directional buttons to move. Button config. These are all the voice stuff. I'm gonna turn down sound effects. Battle sound effects. Turn this down a tad. You guys will see why in a second, and I'll explain it. Item request. Change behavior when ally requests an item. Yeah, keep cancel on. All of this is good. Oh, font we could change. I think I like the, keep the bigger one. I don't really think it matters. We're all set to go. Let's get started.
No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the Imperial Capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
It could have just been that cutscene, but the audio seems very low. I'm hoping it was just that cutscene.
Yuri, this is not good!
Okay, the audio looks a lot better. It might have just been that cutscene.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
By the way, I love the dog in this game. I considered naming my dog, if it was a boy, Rapide. No joke. The Imperial Capital is Zophius. I love this dog so much. I love Rapide.
Yuri!
Did Yuri just jump out of a roof? Is that even safe? Give me a sec. I have a side quest guide, by the way, because I'm gonna explain this now. I forgot how gorgeous the menu in this game is. I love Tales of Xillia. It was a good experience. This game is gorgeous. I might even say this game is more gorgeous than Tales of Xillia. This game is beautiful. The menus, everything. I love this game's art style so much. Especially Definitive Edition on the PS4. But I have a side quest guide because Tales of Vesperia has a lot more missables. A lot more missables than Xillia, and it's a lot harder to activate side quests, so I am using a guide. Every day in the lower quarter.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Oh, I love the fact that Rapide is in skits. That's good. Hi, what's up, dude? The Aqua Blastia broke, huh? No surprise there. They only let us have old beat up Blastia here in the lower quarter. This looks pretty dangerous. We should do something about this.
We've got to seal it off somehow. What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Hey, oh, hey.
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even parted with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri, if you're not gonna help out, stand clear. This is dangerous.
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
Did the aristocrat steal it? It's the only logical explanation.
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
Why would I think of that?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
It'll be fine. That NPC is right. Can't go back here, can I? Oh my goodness. I did not realize missing a Blastia caused this much damage. I sold the comb my late husband gave me to help raise money to fix the Blastia. It was the first gift he ever gave me. Oh, sorry to hear that. Dude, I also love the way Yuri carries his sword like that. It's so sick. I'm just gonna say it. Yuri isn't my definitive favorite Tales of protagonist, but he is a very good protagonist, IMO. I can't do side quests now, but just want to be safe. With our barrier and Think Ramparts, it's obvious it's the safest place in the world. It's where the Emperor lives, so the Imperial Knights keep very close watch. Good for them. Do you know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? Ah, but of course you wouldn't. You have no you lot have no education after all. Forgive me. How dare you? I have as much education as needed. The Empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new Emperor. No, Emperor. Why don't we just call Edelgard? She could be the Emperor. Welcome. If it isn't Yuri, we got some good stuff on sale today. Ooh, nice. Don't really have much money to spare, so don't do that. Yeah. There should be a side quest that procs soon.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonderlog. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell!
Is this guy Bryce Papenbrook? Wonderlog. With the Wonderlog, you can access synopsis via the... Okay, cool. I think you can actually interact with this wall, can you? Or did I... Was that the side quest? Hold up. Records. Broken Aqua Blastia. Can I not interact with this wall? In the royal quarter, so this is not considered the royal quarter, is it? This is the public quarter. I keep on going then. It's probably somewhere in the royal quarter.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Oh my goodness, Yuri.
What the? Who's there?
How do you call yourself knight with shining armor if you just got destroyed by a rock?
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it.
Yo, good job, Repeat. I have to hurry and find the Blastia core. Yeah, I just wanted to see what was around. Alright, so that was a side quest. The one that you have to activate that interaction with the Wonder Reporter. Nobles.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter's right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Dude, Repeat is so adorable, and I'm also glad that he's in the skits. Okay, let's go.
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
Oh, hello, convenient window. That the camera slowly panned out to.
Is it open? Can I get in this way?
Probably.
I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
Yo, Mordio, sorry I broke in. We could talk about this though. Alright, there's gotta be at least an open window around here somewhere. It won't open. What to do?
That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Yeah, let's get to it.